Hey guys, I'm Tomer from Tel Aviv, the co-founder and CEO of Bllush. And I'd love to share a bit about what we're building with content. And a few of the speakers before me already kind of spoke about content, so it's a great introduction. We're building a system to create kick-ass content for the leading retailers in the world to inspire shoppers to buy. And you may recognize some of our customers. In Germany, we work with companies like Zalando and Otto Group, Universal, Heine, and many others around the world. So what's the problem? So today, if you go online and you look at products, you'll see kind of the same typical content. You'll see a description, material, and all these kind of more technical terms about the products. But no one really addresses how does this product fit in your lifestyle and how can you actually use it. And this is because today, no one really knows how to make engaging content. There's no good way to measure content effectiveness, and it's very hard to scale content creation, as some people mentioned here before. And the result is that billions and billions of euros are lost because people can't find what they actually want. So imagine the next time you're shopping on an app or any retailer, instead of seeing the same product that you see today, you'll see an extra layer that kind of shows you how this product can be used and how it can benefit you. And that's what we're building. A solution that can generate this type of content at scale for hundreds of thousands of products within a few days or weeks. Everything is measured with A/B testing, different formats of content like video and images and articles and shop the look. And everyone that creates this content is trained and motivated to improve. And that's what we've built. We've created a community of content creators around the world that they work to create content specifically for the e-commerce industry. And we as a company handle the legal, the financial, and the quality assurance of the content. That way the content can go straight to the website without an actual human review. And this content is placed without the e-commerce funnel. So inspiration pages, category pages, and product pages. So it has the maximum viewage. I want to show you a quick behind the scenes how it works behind the scenes. So let's take this chair that maybe many of you have in your homes. So this chair, once added to a retailer, will funnel into our system. We will see if we have content already for this product. If we don't, we'll find a creator, a local creator, let's say here in Berlin, to write something about this product. We will pay them, and they will write something either by receiving the product or by using existing assets online today. And this content will be inserted directly into the retailer's website within a few hours. And this will be done across hundreds of thousands of products all the time. And why is this important? What's the big benefit of content? Everyone's talking about this. So we've seen that adding this type of content to the product pages can increase revenues in around 12%. And this is the median number, not the maximum. But of course, every startup says that they have the best solution. So why not hear it from more credible sources? So if you look at the leading vendors and industry experts, everyone talks about the same types of numbers, the same increase in conversion rates and revenue. The problem with most of the existing solutions is that most of them can only cover a very small amount of the products. No one can actually scale this, including companies like Zalando, which have a very big team. And this is what we're focused on in Bllush, how we can create these content experiences across the whole products of a retailer. And here I want to kind of show you guys how the business model works, because we're a bit unique in that sense. So here's an example of one of our clients. They have 1 billion euros in annual revenue. This revenue comes from 100,000 different products on their site, where the classic Pareto rule applies. so 20% of their products, actually brings in 80% of the revenue. And we found a way to identify quickly the 5,000 pieces of content we need to generate to cover all those products. And we break this down to 5,000 content pieces. We pay the creators from our pocket for this content. So we would pay 250,000 euros to create this content. Then this content will be placed on all these products around the website and increase the revenue on all those pages by 12%. And we take a small cut of the added revenue. We would charge 3% of what we add to them, which for a client like this is close to 3 million euros. And that's only from one customer in 1 year. And that's how we can scale this business to hundreds of millions in revenue. So we've started by bootstrapping with a small pre-seed investment from Tel Aviv. Most of our team are tech veterans from the IDF military units. We've then raised a seed round of 1.5 million last year and opened our first sales office here in Berlin, which we believe is the hub of e-commerce in Europe. And our next step is to raise a Series A in the upcoming months. And if you'd like to join our journey, we'd love to speak with you. Thank you very much.